All right, let's continue. We could animate this character like it is now, but we would like to have this character in maybe another composition as a whole, like with different other characters or with different aspects. So if we want to have this one nested in another composition, it's very frustrating to go from this composition constantly towards this one. So to fix that, we can use actually what we saw before. So let's go to Window and then Effects. We can use the Essential Graphics. So how can we use that? So we can move these aspects in there. Okay, we don't want this one, but like the rotation and everything, we can put that in there. For example, let's say we want to rotate the upper arm and have that, okay, rotation, or up arm front. And then if I do that here, I have that in here, right? So if I would have this character now in here, so let's put that R1 off and put my 5 rig in here. I can change this and animate it, even though I am in a different upper composition. And so I have like these controls now, and I can do that for all of these things. So the setup, you can even export and have it as a template. I haven't even saved my project. Maybe you should do that. Saving a project is essential. So let's say it's number 4 now. Yeah. And you can save as a template to somewhere. And you could even use that in Premiere. All right, we're not going through that right now. We're not going to in Premiere today. So these controls, they're also found underneath here, underneath the character. So if I open this, then there's normal transformations, but there is also master properties now. And these master properties, you can open up and you can animate this. Here are the keyframes. Again, the stopwatches. So I can animate this. Like it looks a little bit. This is the easy setup, right? So we don't have IK and everything. So we don't have that this arm is also bending and everything. But okay, for the easiest walk cycle ever, let's just try this first. So let's set up these arms as a starting position, let's say, like that. Let's say this is the starting position. Let's keyframe them. Maybe they should start in the beginning. Home. Like that. Be within a few frames, five frames. The arm goes an opposite way, and the other arm as well, and also the leg also goes in the opposite way. So now it does this. Let's zoom in here so we can see I made these keyframes. So this, and we can also adjust the body a little bit. I did not put them in the master setting, so let's go back to our rig. Let's go to the torso, move our body a little bit. So on a position. So let's say we want to move our body a little bit on a position, so I can put a position in here. Position and torso. And we might need to want to rotate our head as well. So yeah, rotation for the head. So head, that. And we can go back into our character tutorial and we see we have these also now in here. They haven't been keyframed yet. So maybe we start with keyframing. And then the other keyframe, I had K by the way. J and K, we can go from keyframe to keyframe or from marker to marker. Yeah, so maybe this torso needs to go up and down a little bit, maybe. And, well, not back and forth. So let's copy that, paste it in. Only up and down. So now it goes down, right? And the head, maybe we can also move it a bit like that. So like that. Yeah. And then when it starts, maybe it moves a little bit backwards like that. Yeah, that looks a bit better.